Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm sweating now. I've been walking around carrying an additional 7 kilos strapped to my back. Just getting my exercise in. And well, for today's What If, I wanted to start off with doing an interesting story of what if Gine, the mother of Goku, the wife of Bardock, survived? Now, in order to tell this story, we begin things at in the events of Dragon Ball Super Broly. You know, that little 10-minute segment about who Goku's parents were, which officially introduced Gine into the anime, as well as Dragon Ball Minus in the manga. So, Bardock has received the orders from Lord Frieza to return home to planet Vegeta, and he's already sensing that something is up, just like he does in the anime. And well, he decides he's gonna get his son off world. Well, how about that? He didn't need the future-seeing powers of the Kanassans to realize that. And with that, his conversation with his wife Gine pretty much plays out the same. And we get to the whole them actually beginning to send Kakarot off world, and Gine, suggesting that they both leave the planet with Kakarot. It's no good. They'll sense where we are with their scouters. They'll be able to detect us. But then Gine actually makes the point of going, they won't detect me. They won't even notice I'm gone, Bardock. I only have a power level of 500. I'm a mere cook. They're not gonna notice me gone. And that actually, I think actually gives us, quite a good point there. They're not, and even if they did, are they really gonna bother? Are they really gonna be bother chasing a power level of mere 500? Nah, of course not. So, with that, Gine and Kakarot in this case, not Goku, take their leave, and with Bardock promising, look, if I'm wrong about all this, and I pray I am, I will come and rescue yous. I will come for yous. Which, of course, as we know, doesn't happen because Frieza does indeed blow up the planet. Bardock doing his big final stand, trying to hold off the blast. Frieza! 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 And, Frieza commits genocide on the Saiyan race. With Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz lucky enough to be off-world just as per normal, and with Gine and Goku landing on Earth. And this is where things begin to feel a bit different, because Gine actually ends up knocked out on re-entry, entering Earth's atmosphere due to just not enough safety equipment to secure Kakarot, as well as herself. After all, these space pods are really meant for one person. So there we got a crying, sulking Kakarot with Grandpa Gohan walking by to find the Kakarot and this collapsed woman next to him, which is Gine. And Grandpa Gohan, being Grandpa Gohan, takes them both in and nurses Gine pretty much back to health, who was pretty much woken up by the delicious smelling cuisine of all that good Earth food. Oh, dig in, you must be parched. Dig in immediately, young lady. And the Kakarot and Gine, having those Saiyan appetites. Oh, Ma, you're gonna eat me out of the home, you keep this up. And, well, needless to say, Gine chooses to actually stay with Grandpa Gohan. They can help him out with chores and things like that. And, Goku, or Kakarot, because his name's Kakarot here. After all, with Kakarot's mother being with him, there's no need to change his name to Goku. Yeah? And as Kakarot begins to get a bit older and enjoying some sparring sessions with his mother and also some sparring sessions with Grandpa Gohan, who isn't a bad fighter in his own right. Gine with a power level of 500 though means she's a complete beast compared to Grandpa Gohan, and of course to her own son, but this would actually mean that Kakarot actually comes out of this a little bit stronger and a little bit ahead as we begin to go into Dragon Ball. And well, with Bulma's eventual arrival, of course, almost running over Kakarot, and she meets Gine and Grandpa Gohan. She tells them all about the Dragon Balls, about the wishes. Oh, I never knew that about the wishes. And Kakarot being intrigued, insisting that he goes with Bulma, and even though Bulma is, just after a big strawberry ice cream, she might be a bit selfish, but ultimately Grandpa Gohan and Gine decide this would actually be good for Kakarot to get out there, maybe make some more friends and things like that. I mean, you can't just hang around with his mother and grandpa all the time. So, no, perfect opportunity for him. And he'd be a really good bodyguard for Bulma. Especially now that he's actually significantly stronger than what he is in the original beginning of Dragon Ball. So, with that, most of the Pilaf saga plays out per normal, except that when they get trapped in that really dense, really hard wall that Pilaf was going to fry them in the following morning. When Kakarot's about to... Where Kakarot usually looks up at the moon and transforms into the Great Ozaru the first time. Well, thanks to the increased power that Goku has at this point of the story, all these sparring sessions with his mother, he's able to actually break down the room and everyone's able to escape. Oh, but don't worry, we still get the Great Ape Ozaru showdown between Goku and Pilaf. It's just, he doesn't spot the moon until after they leave the room. Which is good, because this means Bulma's, not injured or anything, so they can keep running. And when Goku runs out the room, he spots the moon. First time he's ever actually seen it. Goku, of course, has been warned about the moon before, that he's not supposed to look at it, and knows completely the reason why. I mean, there's no mystery here, because Gine filled Grandpa Gohan in about all the Saiyans, and looking up at the moon, they become giant gorillas and want to throw barrels like Donkey Kong. Well, we still get that in this saga anyway. Goku accidentally looking at the moon, transforming into Great Ozaru, and trashing Pilaf's palace like he does originally, and, well, we know pretty much how that plays out. And, well, I think that is actually where we'll leave things for right now. So, let me know, guys. What do you guys think? Did you like this story? How do you think things are going to continue on when we get to, Tournament Saga, Red Ribbon Army, and moving up our way through to King Piccolo? Well, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See yas!